Hey, it's Bina. Today I'm going to be talking about soul contracts. Soul contracts are contracts that we as soul made before we came down to earth. Soul contracts are usually made between two other souls. You create soul contracts with people who you choose to be your parents, and you choose the souls that you choose to be siblings with and friends with. You even make soul contracts with acquaintances, people you just meet only once in a lifetime. You also make soul contract with them, even though it might be just a brief contact you might have in the living time. It is still considered a soul contract. Soul contract go as far as choosing who you want to be enemies with. You make soul contract with the souls that you want to be in a relationship with. Flings, every waking person that you meet in your waking day now, you made a contract with them before you came down here. I'm not saying that every single step that you make was planned from before you came down here, but you did made contract with the souls that you choose to meet in the living right now. So contract with people you choose to have relationship with and learn from for this lifetime. So no, I don't believe your life is planned, but it does have a end goal for the reason why you came down here in the first place. You came down here to learn something that your soul wants. So your life will lead to get into that end goal, but your life is not technically planned. Anyway, going back to the soul contract. All the exes that you have now, you once made a soul contract with before you came down here. The only reason why you are not with the ex now would be because you both made a contract of what you both specifically wanted out of the relationship. What you both specifically wanted to learn from this relationship. And this soul contract that you had with them wasn't supposed to last for the rest of your life. It was only for a certain period of your life. Whether the relationship ended bad or good, it was still something your soul felt like it needed to learn. Both you and the other soul wanted to learn something from this specific relationship, because the end goal for your soul is growth. From learning from this experience, your soul will then be able to lift up to a higher frequency. That's the end goal, is to be able to grow as a soul. That's why there's such thing as when somebody would say they're a new soul or they're old soul, you can just tell by the way they are, they're old soul, or this person is a new soul, because it's by looking at through their eyes. Their eyes will show excitement and curiosity for the new life that they have. While an old soul will look like they've been here for a long time. Whether the experience you have with somebody is good or bad, it was still a experience that your soul felt like it needed. And that is why your soul made the soul contract with that individual in the first place. And don't worry, you're not the only one that's learning something from the experience. They also learning from the experience as well. So this is just a reminder. Don't feel sad if a relationship you had ends. It was just meant to be. It was planned. You had it for a specific reason, and that reason went away, and you learned what you needed to learn from that relationship, and it was over. And then there's cases, of course, you could the relationship can end, and later on, maybe 5 to 10 years, you get back together again, only because both of your soul have grown, is more experienced, and not is less immature as they were back then. And then the experiences that they have met when you guys were apart help them grow emotionally, mentally, as a person. So that's why the universe might bring you guys back together, or you guys wanted, before you came down here, you guys wanted to meet back together again and live for the rest of this earth life that you have. And this is the reason why relationships are very complicated. Some relationships will stay, some of them will go, and you will never meet them again. And some of them that you will meet again, but relationship might involve again the next time you meet them. But at the same time, there's also a case of you might meet them again, but only a friendship will grow out of that relationship. Both of you might be in each other's lives, of course, but as friends, stay as friends. And that's the whole point of human relationships. Understanding, growing, and being more emotionally intelligent. You even make soul contract with your spirit guides. You make a contract with the spirit that you choose gonna look after you while you're on earth. Spirit guides you can contact when you need help, when you need information, and spirit guides you can communicate with when you need them, when you need their guidance. You make soul contract with the spirit guides that's gonna help you stay on task so you can get to your end goal. As well as you also make soul contract with your ancestors, the ancestors of the family branch you're about to go into. You make soul contract with them as well before you come down, and you usually make an agreement with the ancestors of that family branch, and the contract is made and you become part of that family branch. So that would be my answer to anyone that wanted to know what soul contracts were, and why they were important, and how they are made, and the reason why we do them. And that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.